During lockdown, I became obsessed with houseplants. I ended up with over 60 plants.
Hey, I'm Jess and I'm here in Clapham at my friend Taylor's place, and she's gonna show you around her flat so you can see what you can get for $14.50 a month in London.
Hey!
Can we come in?
Of course.
Okay, so you pay $13.50 for this flat a month.
No, I pay $14.50.
$14.50 a month, plus bills. Do you feel like that's a good deal?
Yeah, I think we really lucked out. We split the rent between two people, and I'm spending pretty much the same just renting out a room. This is my bedroom. The bay windows are probably my favorite feature of the bedroom, just because we get all this great light. We have these mantles in every single room.
It's pretty common in London to have the fireplace, but that it doesn't work.
I'm not sure if it's legal in house shares to have a fireplace that works. Love the mantle because renters hack, just can lean things on it and you don't have to make any holes in the wall or hang anything, which is great. We have a lot of storage, so while this might not be the prettiest situation, we're so lucky that we have that. I mean, you know, finding storage is really, really tough. I live here with my boyfriend. He used to be a musician, so you'll see lots of tech and some guitars. I always have a stack of books by the bed. I'm doing a reading challenge, 100 books. I'm at 65.
Oh my God, I'm just happy I read 2 this year. Does that door lead to anything?
Oh, okay, so this is an interesting design feature. The whole house was one house, and they converted it into flats, and that was a door to some things. It's covered with tile on the other side, but they didn't do anything on this side.
Did you get the place furnished or unfurnished?
We wanted something unfurnished. The only thing that they had in here was the wardrobe. A lot of the furniture that you get in a rented flat is gross. It's usually like mismatched. A lot of people who own flats and rent them out own more than one, so they just move furniture between them. So for us, it's really important to be able to put our own spin on it, our own personality. As you can see during this tour throughout, I have a lot of plants.
Yes.
During lockdown, I became obsessed with houseplants. It's not the greatest hobby to get into as a travel blogger, but you know, I had 8 to begin with, and I ended up with over 60 plants.
It's really nice because it makes the space even nicer than it is.
Am I saying we're gonna go to the bathroom? Or did you just say that? We're going to the bathroom. All right, and now let's go this way.
To the bathroom.
It might be weird to say that I love my bathroom, but from the other flats that I lived in, they're always really gross and like grubby and disgusting. So the fact that we have this like really nice like herringbone wood floor is a great feature. We have a beautiful window. My plants hanging, I made that macrame plant hanger. But yeah, it's just a nice place to relax. Next up is the living room / office area. It's where I spend most of my time. This is definitely like the hangout area.
This is my favorite thing in the room.
Yeah, that sofa is great. I actually won it in a giveaway. We just have this nice little gallery wall, another renter's hack. I want to avoid drilling holes when possible, so I have hung all this with command strip.
We should talk about that thing in the middle there.
That's my book that I wrote that is in stores now in the US and the UK. Another mantle. We burn candles in there, which is really nice. As we move through this room, you're gonna notice that the plants are gonna get
Bigger and bigger.
Closer together and bigger. I love like layering prints and just adding a little bit of personality to the room.
How do you choose your prints?
I love color. Also, like I have some friends who have print shops and stuff, so I like to support them. Like that's from my friend Jen.
Jen, who illustrated the London coloring book.
Yes, exactly. My favorite part of the room is the desk area. It is a jungle. I work from home, so having a good desk space is really important. I love hanging all the plants from the windows. It makes it so much nicer. This is my little spot. Probably my least favorite thing is that there's this garden. It's a really nice big garden, and it's our downstairs neighbor's garden, and I have to look out the window at my desk at it every time.
How did you find this place?
On like one of the many real estate websites, I looked at 15 flats. Well, this was number 15, and I did it all in 1 week.
Oh, God.
Persistence. One of the reasons we wanted to live over here is because the park is 5 to 10 minutes away from our door. We're really close to the tube station. There's a lot of really cool local businesses in the area. We have a great high street. It's like a neighborhood, but still close enough to London. Interesting flat feature, it's a split level. Our kitchen is downstairs and we have a second bath, which is not something that you usually get.
No bath, though.
Sorry, was that very American?
It's very American. It's a second water closet, not bath.
Everyone always says that it's the biggest kitchen they've seen in London and a 1-bedroom, so we're very lucky to have this space. We don't actually eat in here though. We have TV trays to do that in the living room. It's a little awkward to put a table in here. And then we decided to change this breakfast bar into an actual bar because Jake really wanted to show off all of his spirits, and this was like his project over lockdown. This is where the magic happens. This is my propagation station. This was actually my first plant ever.
Oh my God, so cute. And the plants even have a chair.
Yeah, well, Jake picked that up off the side of the road one night when we were walking home from dinner.
It looks perfect. It's very rustic. I'm even on your fridge. And,
You are on my fridge.
You've gone through the flat hunting process quite a bit. So what's one tip that you would give people who are looking to rent a place in London?
Go with your gut and don't always listen to the estate agent.
Yeah. You don't really have to settle. There's always going to be something that is out there.
Unless you are like getting all the feels the first place you walk in, just keep looking.
Thanks for letting us go around your place and see
course.
everything. And if you're as nosy as I am and you love seeing in the insides of people's flats, then this video is actually part of a series where I'm taking you around to different flats all around London. So you can watch more videos in that series by clicking the box that's popping up right below us.
Cool. Yay.